If you clicked on this video, then it's probably safe to say that you're at least a little bit curious as to what are the fall fashion trends. So before we jump into it, let's talk about why do we care? Women over 40, 50, 60, and beyond, we pretty much know what we like. We have our classic looks. We know what works for our body. However, sometimes it's nice to kind of know what is out there. What are the trends of the season? What are we going to be seeing in the stores? And a lot of times I find that these so-called trends are actually quite classic, things that come around time and time again, things that we may already have in our wardrobe, and that this gives us a little inspiration to pull them out and start wearing them again, or we can add a little touch of trend to modernize an already very classic outfit, to give it a little refresh, to get us excited about styling new outfits for the fall season. So that is what this video is all about. It's not about throwing out all of your clothing and buying all kinds of new things. You don't need to do that. This is really just some inspiration for you. A lot of these things you probably already own, but of course, everything I'm sharing in this video will be linked down below just in case you're looking for something, as well as my sizing information. And you'll also see the little view products icon that pops up. If you click on that, it will list all the items for you that are shown on the video and are available through YouTube shopping. Now, if you don't see them there, they will be linked down below in the description box, as well as pinned to the first comment. So the links are always there for you, and feel free to send me a little message if you're looking for something and you can't find it. Okay, so now all of that housekeeping is out of the way, let's dive into these fall fashion trends. So of course, every season there are a lot of new items being pushed as trends, different things that we're seeing on the runways. I tried to narrow it down in this video to 6 that I found on a lot of different retailers. So I wanted to share with you some real world ways that we can wear these trends. So if I had to choose one that I thought was maybe the newest or the newest resurgence of this fall that I found, it would be Paisley. We're definitely seeing a lot of Paisley in the stores and on the websites. So I thought that was a really fun one. Of course, Paisley is super classic. You probably have some in your closet from years, maybe even decades ago. But of course, when the runway says that it's back in style, that means we're going to be seeing some new pieces done in new ways in the stores. So starting with this cute little top, this is an adorable, very wearable way to do Paisley in this little top. It's got like a split neck to it, a little bit of like a bubble type of sleeve. It's very loose, very comfortable, very wearable. Here I just paired it with my favorite loft jeans. These are a high-rise, wide leg, relaxed fit jean in like a light wash. I love these jeans so much, and I think they work really well when you want to tuck a shirt in and have a little bit of waist definition. So this is just an easy way to incorporate that Paisley trend into a very casual look. Now, another really easy way to do Paisley, or any print really, is through a scarf, and scarves are definitely a trend. So you've got 2 in 1 here, and it's just such a fun and easy way if you don't want to have something that's kind of head to toe Paisley. A scarf is a great little accent. It's also an easy way to update the outfits you already love and own by just adding a little accessory. So here I have this adorable little ribbed fitted like t-shirt. It's got a little lace detailing, which I really love that accent because it leans into my more feminine style, which can be a little bit hard to do in the fall season. I love the navy color. I think that's also a great color for the fall season. And this is very lightweight with these short sleeves. Now this is a great t-shirt because of the sleeve length as well. So you're getting a little bit of arm coverage, and it comes down almost to the elbow, really creating a slimming effect on the arms that I love. Here I paired it with these wide leg jeans from Levi's. These are a lower rise. I picked these up during the Nordstrom sale. If they're still available, I will definitely link them. They are so comfortable. They feel like the jeans that you have worn for decades and washed a million times. That is how soft these jeans are. But you could really do this with any jean in your closet. And I took this beautiful navy paisley print scarf and just tied it at the waist like I love to do. So first, this is giving me some waist definition. It's also adding a little touch of trend with the scarf belt look to my outfit and really giving it a refresh. And then you've got this paisley print that is so hot for the fall season. So I just love this as a great way to add a little bit of trend without having to buy a lot of new pieces. pieces. And if you're really a lover of Paisley print, then you might really love this cotton shirt dress. So this one is so cute, and it's definitely done in a way that this is a wear now and wear later piece. So you've got some lighter colors with the white, and you've got all these beautiful blues in the Paisley. Blue happens to be a very trending color for fall, although I think it's such a classic. When do we not want to wear blue? But this has a really beautiful print on it, and I love a classic shirt dress. So you've got the collar, buttons going down the front. This is short sleeve, so perfect for the warmer temperatures, and you've got that belted style that really helps to accentuate the waist. This is a mini style, but without being overly short and mini. So definitely a dress that you could do right now in the hot summer months with a great pair of sandals and a little tote bag, or you could do it in the fall with a closed-toed shoe, maybe even a knee-high boot, and maybe a suede bag, or even layering it with a cardigan would be great. So definitely a great piece to kind of lean into that trend. So last year in fall of 2025, chocolate or espresso brown became all the rage, and I'm so happy to see that it still is. We are definitely in our coffee core era, and it is not going anywhere. And that'll be great because if you bought some of those pieces last fall, you're going to want to pull them out and wear them again. I mean, brown really is a classic shade anyway. I find it to be a really great alternative to always wearing black. It's actually a little bit softer for those of us who have more fair skin. So definitely a favorite of mine. And I found some pieces that I absolutely love. I already have a lot from last year, but I'm happy to add some more. So starting with this little sleeveless shirt dress. This one really appealed to me because of the warm temperatures that we have here in South Florida, but I want to lean into fall as we get close to September, October, but I know that it's still going to be really warm. So having a cotton shirt dress that is sleeveless is the perfect way for me to do it in this beautiful brown shade. This is a gorgeous dress. I love that it's a traditional shirt dress. It is midi length, so you've got that leg coverage, and I love the belt on this one. It's a little bit thicker, and it's a nice adjustable belt. It really like snatches in the waist. This is such a pretty dress. Now here's one that you could absolutely wear casually or dressed up a little bit. So I wanted to style it very casually because when I'm buying a dress, I do like to think, is it something I can wear dressed up and casually? Because my lifestyle is very casual. So if I can only wear that dress on dressier occasions, I'm not going to get as much use out of it. But this is one that I absolutely can wear casually. So I wanted to share it with a pair of flip-flops, and then I added this adorable little tote bag in leopard print because animal print is also going really strong for the fall season. I love this tote bag. I'll link it down below. It was a little bit more of an investment, but I really know that I'm going to use this year after year after year. And by pairing this dress with a little simple pair of flip-flops, which are also a really big trend right now for shoes, it keeps it really, really casual. And I can wear this just about anywhere, even as an alternative to just wearing jeans and a t-shirt. But if I wanted to, I could take it up a notch, add a little block heel to this dress and a smaller bag, and definitely wear it somewhere like church or brunch or something that's a little bit more elevated. I am a big fan of one and done pieces, and I love jumpsuits. So when I saw this beautiful espresso brown jumpsuit, I had to try this one as well, and it did not disappoint. This is such a great piece. Also, again, it is sleeveless, so great if you live in warmer temperatures. It has a zipper up the back, and it's just a nice, comfortable jumpsuit. Has a little bit of a relaxed, wider leg silhouette and a slim belt. Now, the belt is actually in black, so I like the way they kind of incorporated the brown with the black. I think that's a really fun trend as well, and a little bit unexpected. You could swap out the belt for your own belt and do something like a matching belt. You could even do something like a little bit of gold if you wanted to dress it up for evening, or even a leopard print belt would be really, really cool. But I thought this was such a beautiful piece. Here I paired it with some black heels to kind of tie in with that black belt. And if I had a great little clutch in either a leopard or even like a tortoise print, I think that would really finish off the look. But you could even do something like a little black bag as well, or a chocolate brown. I just think this is a really great one and done piece, really leaning in to that chocolate brown trend. And this would be great for a date night, a dinner out, all kinds of things. And it's just so beautiful. So speaking of color trends for the season, another one that we're seeing a ton of is burgundy, which not really a surprise, nothing new. Like I said, a lot of these are so classic. We see them every fall season, but it is one that I really, really love. So when I saw some in the stores, I was happy to pick up some pieces. And of course, I'm thinking about pieces that are warm weather pieces. So I like to find a lot of things where I can dress fall, but still be appropriate for my very hot temperatures. And I think a lot of you are looking for that as well. So a vest is a great way to do that. This is a beautiful one. It's square neck button down vest. I love it in this gorgeous burgundy color. It's a lightweight fabric, very, very comfortable. And vests are so great because you can pair them with like anything from a pair of jeans to a great pair of trousers to even like a Bermuda short or a maxi skirt. So I thought this one was just great, very comfortable, pairs really well with those loose jeans from Loft. These are that high-rise wide leg pair that I shared earlier. Really, really love these. Added a little kitten heel, which is also very on trend, but also very comfortable and gives me just the right amount of height to really like elongate my body. So this is definitely a trend I am loving. And of course, I had to talk about the top that I'm wearing today. I love this one. This might be one of my favorite pieces from the haul. It's got kind of that Peter Pan, like exaggerated collar to it. It's in that beautiful burgundy shade. I just think this is such a pretty little blouse that you can wear casually or dressed up. So here I'm wearing it with those same Loft jeans, and I really, really love this. This is so my kind of blouse. I love that it has the shorter sleeves and just very like feminine style, and you're getting that color trend for the fall, so I can participate in fall even though it's about 90 something degrees here and probably will be for several months. And with this look, I did add that leopard tote bag, and I just wanted to mention that everything I'm sharing, even the accessories, the bags, the shoes, jewelry, will be linked down below as well. So even if I don't mention it, it will be down there in the description in case you're looking for any of those details. And I wanted to mention this cute little bracelet that you'll see me styling with a lot of the pieces. I love this. It has like that faux tortoise shell look to it, but it's also got the gold on the outside. It's a really easy closure on this bracelet and it fits perfectly. So definitely an accessory that I think is going to work very well with a lot of these beautiful fall colors. Another trend we see every fall season is dark denim. So I definitely never stop wearing my medium wash. I love my medium wash, even a little bit of lighter wash I still really love even in the fall. But when fall comes around, we start kind of seeing more of the darker denim in a lot of different pieces. And I think it's beautiful. It's also a little bit more elevated if you're looking for a dressier denim look, maybe something that you can wear to a casual day in the office. So I am all for it. And I wanted to share this look I thought was so beautiful. So I love a matching two-piece set. So when I saw that they had these two pieces that really work together, I had to give it a try, and I'm so happy with how this outfit turned out. So first, starting with this little short sleeve denim shirt jacket. So this is kind of like a lady jacket type of shirt. Really, really cute. I mean, you could leave this open and layer it over something, but it's definitely meant to be worn as a top. It buttons up the front and it's got the short sleeves. I just think this is so pretty, kind of like a crew style neckline, and then you can open it up to where you want, but has a nice fit to it. Now, to get this a little bit more fitted in my body, I did size down to an extra small, which did work pretty well for me. I also tried small petite. That worked well, but was a little bit looser all over. Keep in mind, if you have a larger chest, I would not size down. So this worked for me because I have a smaller chest, but it was a little bit more fitted in the chest area. So if you have a larger chest, I would say keep it true to size. If not, maybe try sizing down to get more of a fitted look if that's what you're looking for. And it pairs so beautifully with these trouser style high-rise jeans. So this is a great pair of jeans, and what I love about these jeans is that they come in different inseams. I went with the petite so that I could wear them with a flat shoe. If I wanted to wear them with heels, I would have gone with regular length, but these are really a beautiful pair of dark wash denim. I love the fit on these. They have more of that traditional like pant style trouser with a little bit of a flare at the bottom, fitted throughout the top of the jeans. So really, really great pair. And I wanted to share with you how I styled them with another top. So here I styled them with a traditional striped button-up shirt, and I tucked it in and belted it, so they look really well, whether you're wearing them as part of this set and like doing a matching thing, or you just want them as a pair of jeans to wear with some of your tops. They're just a great pair. I love that they come in the different lengths. I love the fit on these. Highly recommend this pair. So next is a trend that I used to avoid for a very long time, and it's because I was a Catholic schoolgirl and I had to wear plaid skirts for a very long time. But you know what? It's been a long time since those days, and I'm embracing the plaid trend. I think this is one that we see come around every fall, and I think it's really great. We're seeing it done in a lot of different ways. On the runway, they were doing a lot of overcoats and things in plaid, but we've got some great pieces in store. So first, I started out with this adorable little plaid vest. Like I said, I think vests are a great trend for the fall season and a great way to do different colors or patterns, but still keep it nice and cool when the weather is warm. So I found this beautiful plaid vest. I really love this one. It's more of like a traditional black and white style. And I definitely thought about this with jeans. It actually looks really great with a great pair of jeans to keep it very casual. But when I saw that they had these matching Bermuda shorts, I decided to give them a try because I know a lot of women really love this longer short style, and I love a matching set. So I thought this really is a cute look. If you want something a little bit more elevated, you want a matching set, I really like this. I think it's beautiful. I love to add a little kitten heel when I'm wearing these longer style shorts, but I do really like this. I think this is fun. I think this would be fun for like a lunch out or a brunch or something like that. It's just a really great look, very, very on trend. But these are two individual pieces that you could do in a lot of different ways. So I know that I'm going to get a ton of use out of this vest because it's going to look great with regular jeans, black jeans, even a great pair of trousers. And these shorts could be repurposed with a great top, and even like a black blazer would be great with this. So lots of good options, but definitely leaning into this plaid trend. So we typically think of florals as like a spring and summer thing, but around the fall season, we tend to see some of these darker, moody style florals, and this year is no exception. We definitely saw some of these darker floral tones on the runway, and we're seeing them pop up in retailers, which I'm really happy about because I love a floral print. Now for fall, what I noticed was a lot of them are kind of like two color combos. You'll have your base color and then one color of florals. So I really like that. I think it's very fun and modern, and we're seeing it in some darker tones for the fall season. So first, I found this beautiful sweetheart neckline midi dress. I think this is such a cute one. Of course, this has these spaghetti straps, which make it perfect for the warmer months, in this gorgeous blue shade with the brown florals. So I love a blue and brown combination. So this dress really appealed to me. This is something you could absolutely wear right now, but you can also take it into the fall season because of the florals, because of the fabric on this. Really a beautiful and feminine looking dress. Now I wanted to keep it really simple, so I paired it with a little flip-flop sandal and a slouchy bag. This is how I would wear it casually. This is something you could throw on and go to the grocery store if you wanted to, but the great thing about this dress is you can also make it very versatile and wear it dressed up a bit with something like a block heel. You can add a cardigan when the weather gets cooler. So lots of great options, but a great way to have a beautiful fall dress even when it is hot outside. And if you're looking for more of a mini dress option, this is a great one as well. And this one gives you some arm coverage. So same beautiful blue and brown print, but here you have more of a traditional shirt style mini dress with some arm coverage. You've got the collared neckline and the belted waist. So also a great option, also a very classic style. These both are dresses that you can have in your closet for years to come, and they're really never going to go out of style, which is something that I really look for as well if I'm going to be investing in something. So a really great dress, a great way to do fall. And if you're someone who likes a little bit more arm coverage, but maybe you want to show off a little bit of leg, I think this one is a great option. I love a classic button-up style shirt. So when I saw this one in the beautiful pink shade, I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. So definitely if you have a very feminine style like I do, I think this would really appeal to you. You've got your beautiful soft pink, but they're making it really work for fall by adding this beautiful like rusty tone to it. It's almost like a cognac brown, rust color. Really, really love this combination. It is so beautiful and love the print on this top and the fit of it. It's a very classic button-up style shirt. I believe this fabric is polyester, but it's that polyester that feels really soft. It does not feel cheap or itchy, so it doesn't bother me at all. You could wear this all the way down, full length sleeves, or you can roll it up like I did here. And I styled it with a dark wash pair of jeans that I really, really love. These are from the brand AG. These are the Adria jeans, which I have in the medium wash and wear on repeat, but these are in the darker wash, and I just belted it. Now, do keep in mind, I did have these hemmed to get this length so that I don't have to wear a very high heel, but if you're taller, they are a bit longer, so they might really work for you without having to alter them. And if you're shorter, I think they are so worth having hemmed. Okay, ladies, I hope you found some inspiration in this video. These are 6 trends that I think are so wearable, and I hope you found some inspiration here. And I think a lot of these you may find already in your closet from seasons past, but hopefully you thought of some great new ways to style them and wear them. Of course, if you're looking for anything, all those details are linked down below as well as pinned to that first comment. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I really hope you'll consider doing so. I would love to have you here. It really helps me out, and this information is free to you. So when you hit that button, you're helping me to continue making videos like this one. And if you like this trends video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up so that I know to create more like this. And I hope you ladies have a great week. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Take care.